Meet John, Director of Network Operations for Global Industries. With 2 data centers, 89 branch offices, and 19,000 employees to serve, John is a busy guy. It doesn't help that, like many companies these days, Global has grown to be a hybrid enterprise, with a mix of more than 80 on-premise, cloud, and software-as-a-service apps connected by a complex network of MPLS and public internet links. John's challenge is keeping both his users and his CFO happy by optimizing user experience while minimizing costs. In past years, that was a near impossible task, but since he introduced SteelHead, life has become a lot easier. Let's look at a typical day for John. John checks his central management app where he's able to view applications, users, and sites holistically. He notes SteelHead is currently saving 1.8 terabytes of bandwidth. Thank you, Riverbed. But he also notices an alert that SharePoint has an issue. John drills down to view his applications and confirms that all apps are nominal except SharePoint. Drilling down one step further, he sees all sites are fine except for Denver. Of course, that's where his CEO is today. And since it's 7:36 in Denver, John figures he has about 20 minutes to fix this before his CEO notices. He had previously set a path selection policy for collaboration apps to run over MPLS, and notices Denver's MPLS pipe is maxed out, while the public internet pipe is at only 22% of capacity. John examines the MPLS traffic and sees the issue. SharePoint, less important than business-critical apps like ERP, is the first to be affected as the MPLS pipe reaches capacity. Not a problem. John modifies his path selection policy to send collaboration traffic over the public internet when MPLS is not available. And just like that, his SharePoint problem is gone, which is good, as the CEO is early. John won't be hearing from the CEO today, and that's a good thing. If all this sounds easy, well, it is, for John, thanks to industry leader Riverbed. Let's rewind to see how. Riverbed has long been the leader in WAN optimization, but WAN optimization is not what it used to be. Today, WAN optimization must make it easy and safe to manage a business run on diverse applications, traversing multiple networks and connecting far-flung users. For example, Riverbed SteelHead and Steel Central work together to provide end-user experience monitoring, like when John first checked the status of his application this morning. Only Riverbed provides this end-user experience monitoring for on-premise, cloud, and popular software-as-a-service applications. Next, SteelHead provides app-aware business policies to drive apps down the best path and simplify management. He can also prioritize apps by group and his applications like SharePoint and understand how policies were affecting his users, in this case, his CEO. Ultimately, Riverbed SteelHead delivers the best end-user experience by optimizing performance across the hybrid enterprise, using on-premise, cloud, and software-as-a-service applications, all while reducing bandwidth costs. Translation? John keeps both his users and his CFO happy. This is SteelHead today. Visibility, control, and optimization for the hybrid enterprise.